Hello everyone, and welcome to another Tuesday art video with me, Angela of Morbid Heart Designs. And today we're going to be talking about the dark side of the star sign Leo. And as always, we will be referencing ebonymccarthy.com because that is who I pulled the inspiration from. Now, really quick, some basics about the Leo that I did pull into this image. As you can see in the line work at the bottom, it looks like there's flames. They will get colored in as flames. I wanted to pull that in because of the fiery nature of the Leo. I felt it was extremely appropriate to bring that in for the fierce fire that is the Leo. You can't see it now, but regarding the background, I incorporated the sun, which is the ruling planet of the Leo, into the background shape. So it will be a circle within a circle within a circle within a circle, kind of like the light coming out of the sun. Now, some of the ones I've done in the past have incorporated the animal element, if there's an animal associated with the star sign. But this one I decided I didn't want to necessarily pull in a cat or lion element, as in making this anamorphic like I have done with some of them. And I'm really glad I didn't. I think this one, as well as the light Leo, which will be next week, turned out really good. Now that some of the basic design elements have been explained on how they associate with the star sign, let's focus on the dark side of the Leo. Going back to the ruling planet being the sun, it's interesting that the sun is the planet for the Leo because all the other planets, which are associated with other star signs, flow around the sun. To me, this is interesting because Leos are very centristic, egocentric, maybe that's a better word. We'll go with egocentric. The world, in their opinion and their perception, evolves around them. So it's fascinating to me that the planet is the sun and that correlation. Because of this, they are very egotistical. Typically, they have very outgoing personalities that attract people to them, around them, and they expect people to pay attention to them. And as you can imagine, this is a dark thing because it can create a lot of issues, as not everybody is going to see them as the center of the world, the universe, or pay as much attention to the Leo as the Leo feels he or she should get. And we're going to jump right into the second dark side, and that is regarding how territorial Leos can be. And this pulls in the lion aspect of them. Leos tend to be territorial when it comes to their friends, their family, and their partner. If somebody joins the group and is getting more attention than them, Leos are not going to be happy with that, like, whatsoever. They'll be sometimes two-faced in those types of situations. They'll be nice to the person, but behind their back, not so nice, saying some pretty mean things. With family, it's a little bit different though, because of the pride aspects of the Leo and the lion. They want to take care of their family. They want to provide the best living situation. They want to protect their family. So the territorialness regarding family is very different than it is with friends. And this can be a good thing and a bad thing, just depending on the situation. So this is one item on the dark side that can be a positive. It is important to take care of your family, the ones that you love, and provide the best that you can for them. The next point of the dark side of this particular zodiac is a combination of them being a lion, fire, and the sun. All of these combined can make Leos very aggressive and sometimes, depending on the Leo, extremely angry, making them one of the fiercest of all the zodiacs when it comes to those buttons getting pushed. Because of this aggression and anger, sometimes Leos don't react the best in situations. They could have a more of a bestial response, especially if they feel they are being disrespected, which their level of disrespect varies greatly with a lot of the other star signs, The next dark aspect of the star sign is their sensitivity. Leos are actually extremely sensitive, and because of that, they can feel disrespected very easily. And with this sensitivity and their egocentricness, they tend to put their feelings over other people's in the conflict, completely disregarding the others because they are the priority in their mind. And all of that together, mixed with the last one we talked about, does make Leos have a tendency to attack. So moving away from those combinations and how they all play off of each other, there's a few dark side points that don't play off of each other. Is that their relationships tend to have issues, not because the Leo can't love. Leos can love extremely fiercely. The issue comes in that they will always love themselves more. So it is hard for them to maintain healthy relationships sometimes because of this. And I'm not saying you shouldn't put yourself first. I mean, you definitely should. We're not going down that rabbit hole. That's a whole other video. Leos are a fixed sign, so that means they're not extremely impulsive. They do put a lot of thought into their day-to-day life, but when buttons get pushed, they can have the aggressive response out of nowhere, backed into a corner. Usually not a good thing for anyone. Because of this fixed nature, Leos prefer things to stay constant. They don't really like changes, let alone changes that are not in their control or by their decision. While there are some of the dark sides of the Leo, I appreciate you watching this video. I hope you have enjoyed it. The original of this is available on my website, as well as stickers, and by the time you see this, I should have prints and cards in stock right here, right now. I haven't talked a lot about the different levels, so I'm going to do that briefly. You can contribute $1 for early access to my videos. Then I have higher tiers that allow for stickers, prints, or both to be sent to you monthly if you enjoy my art, so please check that out. I want to thank my patrons who have been contributing. I really appreciate your support, your vote of confidence in my abilities here on YouTube. And with all that being said, from my dark heart to yours, have a wonderful day, and please don't die before my next video.